Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it would be this guy, Højbjerg, Peter, because he has great nous, really, in that position in central midfield. He can often be the dominant presence without necessarily shining and draw attention to himself, but he goes about it in a very kind of quiet manner, and he's extremely good at what he does, so keep an eye on him. He could make a difference.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Camavinga. Griezmann.
That was lovely, that.
And he's away. Hits one!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kondogbia gets it away. Marseille can start a counter here. Quarter of an hour played. So it is still 0-0. Driving forward. Nicely weighted ball. Has a go! Goal! Marseille!
Well, I was imposing lots of problems for that defence.
Marseille break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Haaland! He can get that clear. Forward it goes. White. And that should get the job done. Lirola. Gently done. Haaland.
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe. Griezmann. It's Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary. Harit. Højbjerg. Murillo.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Højbjerg goes sliding in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets into some space. Luis Enrique. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
But there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Looking for options for movement. Rice. Plays a shot. Ruben Neves! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ruben Neves actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's going to go a long way. In towards the middle. Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself.
Substitute number 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 7, Griezmann.
Murillo. Bayern Munich still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Wahi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And the header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Marseille take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. Luis Enrique. Harit. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids. Davids. Threads one in. That is a great... There's the shot! And it's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Lirola.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Wilshere.
There will be 5 minutes added.
De Bruyne. And that was very necessary. Costa Curta.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's played it in low. And the shot! That's a decent clearance. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise.